Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subnautica. Here we are in the old storage room. I've been collecting some resources, but I kind of had an idea which I figured I should record because, hey, I want to continue collecting resources, and as you can see I've filled up some titanium. I have some more titanium along with these little mushrooms. Oh, speaking of which, apparently a friend tells me that you can whack these for spores. So let's go upstairs and check it out. Now what I did do up here, I killed the nasty dude that was in here, and I shoved a couple of Garys in, because I figured if the Garys want to breed, let the Garys breed. And it kind of cracks me up, just the idea of the Garys. But let's see what happens when we whack one of these. Oh, look at that, we get spores? Deep shroom spore. A mature flora specimen will grow if planted in the right conditions. Is this the right conditions? I guess so. Ooh, hello. So maybe... I mean... But then I'm thinking if we pick it, it's not going to grow back, is it? Or maybe it will. I guess that's the test, hey. We'll have to wait for these to grow. Let's just get rid of some of the others. And we'll get rid of all these ones that we've just planted. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And just plant spores. No, god damn it. Those Garys will be wondering what the hell's going on. So let's plant the spores. Cool, just enough. Okay, and they're going to grow. And then once they grow, I'm going to pick them and see if they grow back afterwards. Maybe they won't. Maybe they will. Who knows? Let's just hope these Garys get on and... I'd love to see this tank full of Garys. Eventually. Yeah, but I had an idea, and the idea is this. I was out looking for resources, right? And I was picking up copper and doing all this stuff and, you know, swimming around, grabbing stuff and making water bottles and all that, and I thought, hey, I've got a prawn suit. I should be doing it with that. The prawn should be the one doing the work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But with that in mind as well, I thought we could use our drill upgrade and I could go drilling for some things, because there's certain resources such as whatchamacallit, lithium and all that, which I believe would be good, would basically be good to find a node and drill that, because I don't know if this guy, I mean we can find out right now. Can I hold shift and move? Maybe. Oh, okay, so I can pick up stuff from there. Gotcha, okay. So I could be cruising around picking up bits and bobs. What about if we find an outcrop? My thinking was that I should perhaps get this drill arm and everything all set up for the old prawn suit here. With the idea being that, hey, I'd be able to go out and basically collect a whole lot more than just poking around for scraps. Is that a... It is. Oh, I can actually hurt things as well. How about that? Can I, like, pick you up? I can pick you guys up. Bam. Or maybe I'm just getting protected because I'm in the suit. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, huh? But I can definitely pick up stuff, like fish. Although, where are they going? Oh, maybe they're... Where's his storage? Ah, big thing on the back. Ah, okay. So that's what we've been picking up. Cool. I'm going to drop that anyway. But yeah, so my idea is that I'm going to try and use the prawn suit a little more. And I didn't want to do that without sharing it with y'all. Okay, I think maybe I'm just getting protected because my my prawn suit's getting damaged and I'm not actually killing everything. Aha. Nice. See? For instance, like that. But I'd still like to have a drill because I'd like to drill some of those big some of those big nodes with like lots of resources on them. But essentially I didn't want to go out and do that without having, you know, without having tried it on the series, because the idea of gathering resources in between times is more just doing the boring stuff which you know what it looks like anyway, and it's nothing really new and interesting. But if we do actually modify the prawn suit a bit and sort it out, I wonder just how... Yeah, okay, so we can kind of go far, but not... We don't have much maneuverability either. Like, I'm trying to move left and right while I'm in the air, because the main thing I'm thinking of is there's all the nodes down in the jelly shroom cave, but having said that, I don't want to get stuck down there without a way out. Because that would suck. That would suck big time. Although, can I, like... Attached components must be deconstructed. I could just deconstruct this thing. Oh, that's a bit ridiculous, but... Meh. Either way, let's see what's involved with Prawn Suit modules. Grappling arm, we still need a... Oh, you know what? I almost want to go for a mission right now to find the grappling arm, because that will solve a lot of issues. Let me just Alt-Tab for a brief second and grab my map. And let me just grab my phone and see where those fragments are, and let's see if we can find somewhere that's not too not too difficult. And I'm sure this is thrilling to watch, but okay, so here we go. Prawn Suit Grappling Arm. Blah 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 blah. It's an upgrade module. It fires a grappling hook. Rah rah rah. Okay, location in Rex. At the Grand Reef. We've seen the Grand Reef Rex, and I don't think there's any more. Underwater Islands. Where is that? Underwater Islands. Okay, so that's up north. That could be doable. I just gotta might see what kind of hazards there are in that zone. Yeah, there are big boys in that zone. Although maybe not. Now that I say it. And it's practically just due north as well. So that might be a good one. Let me get back to my original map. Yeah, it's basically just north. I reckon we try and find that particular wreck. And let's do it right now. What have we got to lose? Other than some mushrooms. Let's not do that right now then. Let's grab a few things before we go. Now, I also filled up the locker of water on Big Sister. How are you going? Oh, check this out. Yeah. We'll take that water with us. We'll put the mushies in here, because we don't have room for them anywhere. And I'll put the salt in there too, just because. So I did find some stuff. Like, I did gather some copper. I did make some batteries and things, which we'll look at when we get onto Big Sister, which we can go for right now. I'm kind of not fussed if they run out of power at this moment, because we're so good with that that thermal power that we've got coming in. Alright, Big Sister. Let's do it. Oh, we've got the mods as well, so it's going to charge the sea moth. Yes. What are we looking at here? You've got more mods than that, don't you? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Anyway, let's grab a bite to eat. We could do with the water as well. Cool. Very quickly, let's have a quick look downstairs. I'll show you what I've done. We've got a full locker of water. And we've got a whole bunch of spare batteries and power cells. So we've got a full complement of spare power cells. And we're pretty much fully charged on the rest, I think. And right now, as the sun goes down, of course, let's head on forward. Oh, that's right. We've got these other... Oh, yeah. Gotta remember that. We'll go ahead slow. Alright, let's do it. Now, we've basically just got to go north. I'm very scared, but I'm sure we can manage. North is all we need. It's all about going north. Oh dear. But basically, if we head directly north, I think we should be able to find this joint. We want to find the underwater islands, so whatever the hell that means. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. And then in that biome is a wreck, kind of dead center in the middle of it. Maybe it's near this, because that's kind of in the right direction. Whoop. We just crashed into something. Oh dear. Yo. Let's go over all this shit. Oh, we bottoming out? Just about. What the hell, man? What are we banging? Okay, now we have to remember that we have a shield and we have a sonar. Let's actually ping the sonar. Okay, that's what we've got to look forward to. Man, that does use battery though, doesn't it? Holy cow. Okay, this is grassy plateaus. So actually, if we stay kind of... If we stay kind of in line with where this kelp foresty biome meets the grassy plateaus, so like right here, I reckon that wreck might be right where we're needing to go actually. But essentially north of the tip of where this meets this is underwater islands, but also... Which way are we facing? Okay, that way's north. But also the... whatchamacallit? Okay, there's a big drop-off after this. The underwater islands. Oh, I'm very scared. And it's nighttime too when I'm recording this, so... You're getting a double whammy today. Normally I record these during the day because then it's less creepy. But no, today we're going to do it different. Oh, what's that? What kind of biome is that? Ah, maybe that's islands because they're the... No, they're the sacks. Okay, now we're going to dive, but we're going to make sure that the booty don't scrape. So you don't want to scrape no booty. Down we go, down we go. That must be why they're underwater islands, because they're kind of floaters. Oh, jeez. Oh, Christ. Okay, so we got these guys. And I think these guys might be the worst that we'll see down here. Potentially. Let's just ping our... Oh, look. Okay, so that's the top of an underwater island. Right. Let's do this.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Is that so? Look at this. Oh, there's even a reef back. I think. Okay, well, in that case, let's go back to this view. Fuck a duck, hey? Oh, how deep are we? Oh, we're only like 100 meters deep. It's not very much at all. But I do believe that we're still heading in roughly the right direction. It's kind of hard when we're bumping into islands and stuff, I guess. But perhaps we want to go over them because... Yo, dude. Oh, are we under something? No, it doesn't look like it. What's banging us around? Oh, that. Okay. Jesus Christ. Again, I wish I could strafe. Oh, is that the wreck? I think we might be in business, ladies and gentlemen. We might be in business. Yes. Big shout out / thank you to everyone who contributes to the wikis, makes maps of this crap. Oh, what is that? Oh, and there's data stuff. Oh. We've got to go check this stuff out. Okay, let's go down a bit. Oh, I'm so glad we found it so easily. I mean, how cool is this? Alright. Let's do a bink. Okay, so there's walls around us in a way. Alright.
Engine powering down.
Shut that off. Let's go get the Seamoth. Hopefully those dudes that we saw before are the only guys we're going to meet out here. Because fuck them. Little Brother Mark II has defenses.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Whoa, that's scary. Okay, we're going to try and keep it simple. Actually, we want to make sure that that's on number 1. Cool. Cyclops engine fragment, okay. Don't need that. Look at Big Sister. She does such a good job. I'm so proud of her. What are you? Creature decoy. Oh, cool. That's obviously for the decoy tubes in the Cyclops. Yeah, we'll scan this while we're here. Whew. This might end up being quite a short episode because I thought we'd be looking for this crap forever. Then again, who knows? Where's little... Oh, there he is. And we, as usual, we'll scan all the things that we've already got anyway. Just because I do find it helps. Even just psychologically to know that everything's been scanned. I'm not actually that deep as well. We're only just hitting 200 meters. Okay, so... Obviously what we really want are Prawn Suit arms. Yo. Get away from me. Oh, I love doing that. I love zapping him. Oh, wow, look at this biome. It's actually quite a cool biome when you think about it. Look at this, like floating islands. Okay, and that dude's over there. Guess we'll be looking at that abandoned pod another day. Right this second though. Did I hit... Oh no, you're just opening in case I want to come inside. I always feel like I'm hitting old Big Sister there. Oh, look at this. Alright. Fortune favors the brave. Just gotta keep an eye on things and make sure we don't get too out of control. Holy cow. I mean, again, I'm gonna pat myself on the back a little bit just for even attempting this sort of thing because, you know, this time 10 videos ago I would never have even bothered. I would have been way too scared. So overall I think this has been a very good drill arm. I think this has been a very good experience as far as, you know, facing up to fears and getting ahead. I see you there. Another drill arm? God damn it. Come on, all I want is the grappling hook arm. Okay, everything's screaming at me now. Not cool. We have our stasis rifle ready on slot number 1. Not even. Not going in there. Oh, what's this? How are we for oxygen? We're okay. Come on, give me some grappling hook action. You know you want to. What's that? That's like a... No, we don't want that. Boring stasis rifle. Come on. Alright, here we go. We just need one grappling hook fragment. One singular grappling hook fragment. That's all we need. What are you? Oh! Our prayers have been answered, ladies and gentlemen. Our prayers have been answered. We can now make a grappling hook. And of course, while we're here, we'll scavenge the whole thing because, you know, what else is the point of being here, really? Oh, there's another one even. So, you know, in a way, I'm always umming and ahhing about whether I should look at wikis or, you know, look up where things are and all that kind of thing. But in the interest of saving time and kind of keeping things moving along, I don't want to just aimlessly be exploring areas. I'd rather go to areas as I need the things that they have, if you know what I mean. So, like, I love the fact that we've arrived at this biome just when I need the grappling arms, because this is where the grappling arm is. You know, I really like that. I think that's a really natural, organic way of arriving here. Even though... Oh, what is that all about? Oh, it's just sunlight. Looked really weird. Where's the little bro?
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know, but... Where's my little bro? Oh, you're up there. Okay. Because, yeah, I just feel like it's a nice thing. Rather than cruising around here just aimlessly wandering under-equipped and scared, I'd much rather come here when I need what's here, you know, and check it out then. So, yeah, if for whatever reason you don't agree with me, that's cool, but that's how how I'm enjoying playing it, so, yeah. Which is odd as well, because I'm usually not much of a wiki kind of guy. Like, I tend to dislike playing games that require looking up stuff online. And this doesn't really require it, it just kind of... You know, I've already put in 40 hours, so I feel like I can save some time by not aimlessly exploring and actually having some purpose. I know these are always empty, like, there's no life in here, but... Every time I come into one of these places, I always think, oh shit, what's going to be in here? Well, must be something we already have. More arms. Oh, this is the motherload. Oh, and a whole prawn suit. I mean, it's basically titanium. But they definitely, you know, I do like how they do a good job of placing upgrades and stuff in lots of different locations. So if you happen to kind of come this way first, you can you'll probably find it. Oh, my inventory's full. God damn it. Full of titanium. Well, that's okay. We can just kind of check out what's here, I suppose. Data terminal. Download data.
WN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Good tip there. I mean, we'll see what's behind you. If there's anything that essential, then we can go dump some gear in Little Brother Mark 2. I'm glad. I hope actually that this is recording as well, because I've had real issues with my microphone lately, and not necessarily my microphone, but the USB ports on my computer. Swim fins. Okay, yeah, we've already got that. But let's drink some water. But one thing I have learned since I last upgraded my computer, because it died last year, so I got a whole new setup. Like, my old one died, so I replaced it. And I've got an X99 chipset, which I've later since found out is shit for USB drivers, or USB ports, and USB support and hubs and all that kind of thing. So that's good to know. But basically, half of them only work in certain circumstances. We're running low on oxygen, but, you know. We can get there. Oh, cool, this is to outside anyway. Didn't really need to do that. But anyway, we've got our arm, so I feel like it's time to just head home. We can explore this whole... Oh, actually... This is why I am carrying beacons. I made a couple to kind of carry around. So let's call this... Island Wreck. Cool, we'll know what that means. Oh, alright. Let me in, bro. Big sister.
Captain, systems online.
Cool, so that beacon can stay there. Hopefully it's not going to get eaten or anything. Oh, my inventory's full, that's right. Let's just head home. I don't feel like we need to do anything special.
Engine powering up.
What are you doing? Are you going to try and attack the old Cyclops? We can basically head our way up and then turn around. And then head straight home. And we can even head up further, because it looks like we're going to need to. Which way are we going? This way. Alright, dudes. That's pretty cool, and I'm glad that we could drop a beacon there as well, so that we can find our way back eventually one day. But for the rest of this episode, all I want to do is go home and build these things, so that then in between this episode and the next one, I can continue gathering materials without feeling like, you know, you're missing out on anything, because I would have had to do all of this just to get it, so, you know, that's cool. Oh, big fella. Gentle giants of the sea. I feel like we can probably speed up. We're not in dangerous areas. I imagine the main reason for not going fast is noise, because noise will attract creatures, perhaps, or at least let them know that you're here. So let's try and pull in back at the base, nice and close. Hopefully we won't bottom out on anything along the way. It's so good. I mean, I know I've said it before, but I love the fact that this kind of can stand as a real illustration of what fear of the unknown actually means. Because seriously, whenever we go somewhere new, I'm still a fraidy cat. And, you know, I'm still kind of nervous and on the edge. But as soon as we get used to it, like as any area that I've been to and we've already explored plenty of, feels fine with me and, you know, even fun. So, just something to think about, really, I guess. Something I think about. Okay, let's get back and make these modules. Boom. So chuffed about that thermal power as well. Oh, look at Big Sister. How cool is Big Sister? Oops. That's right, we don't want to... Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, let's figure out what we need for each of these. And we'll dump our stuff, obviously. Ooh, oh, that's right, decoy. Attracts creatures, can be deployed by hand or by submarine, cannot be reclaimed once deployed. It might be worth making some of those just for the hell of it. Because we don't know what we're going to come in contact with later down the line, do we? Now let's make sure we can make these. Benzene, lithium, advanced wiring. Lithium, diamond. Oh, easy peasy. We can do this, no worries. Let's get over here, down to the storage. Oh, hello. So we should probably have a drink, actually. Yeah. And something to eat. Oh, my inventory's full. That's why we haven't eaten. I don't know if we can actually fit any more titanium, for that matter. I have to put titanium in the spill for now. We'll take that diamond, because we're going to need diamonds. And we need some lithium. Can't remember how much, I think it was only one. We're going to need 4 diamonds all up. Let's just check to see if there's any in here, which there are. So we need 1 more. I think that's it for that one. Yeah. And we need an advanced wiring kit and benzene. So, we've got benzene. We're going to need an advanced wiring kit. How do we make an advanced wiring kit again? These things always... I lose them. Gold, computer chip. Okay, so we need silver, copper, gold, table coral. So we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll check the spill. See if there's copper or gold. So our gold. Gold, take a couple more. I can't remember if we need raw copper. Well, we definitely need silver though, didn't we? And I think there's silver in the spill. Ah, look. What are you going to do? Alright, let's make a wiring kit. And a computer chip. Wiring kit, computer chip. And let's also make an advanced wiring kit. I think we should have the mats now. Double check. Yep. Let's do this. And then we'll take it. We've got to take it for a quick little spin before we round out the episode. Let's grab some food while we're here, if we can. Do we have room? We got room for a couple. Munch. That'll do. So we've got to take it for a quick little spin after we've done this. I mean, there are other modules we can probably make as well. But grappling arm. Hello. Drill arm. Oh boy. Oh, so good. I mean, there's other things we can do, like depth module would be great actually. But we need nickel ore, that's right. I guess now we can actually farm for nickel ore, and I got in by mistake. access upgrades. Don't mind if I do. Now, okay, so these are the hands. Oh, let's equip that. Let's equip that. So what have we got? Now let's say I'm floating around and I'm like, oh shit, I'm falling, I'm floating. No. Let's go, oh shit, I'm falling, I'm floating. Oh, here we go. Hey, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get down into the jelly caves just to see how it works. Or even find like a big salt outcrop or something. I want to try drilling something. Ah, let's try drilling that. Dun 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 dun. Drill salt deposit. Yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo. How much do we get out of you? I don't. Oh, it breaks off chunks. Does it actually pick them up? Like if I just continually drill. Oh yeah, it does pick them up. Okay. And we don't really need salt, but hey, it's a start. Look at that. Too bad we can't view our own storage while we're in it. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got copper. Oh, we must have picked that up when we were roaming around before. The real test, though, which is the scary one, is how much is this grappling hook going to help us? Especially when we want to come back out of here, because look at this. Okay, so we want to... No. Okay, so we want to kind of go down there. Okay. I don't want to end up falling in the lava is the thing. You know what? Save scum time. Okay. So, we want to go... Oh, down we go. I so hope we can get back out again. Yes, look at that. Oh, and look at this. Silver ore. Oh, I'll have some of that, thanks. Do-do-do. Now, I think if what I read was correct, I mean, we don't really need gold, but I think that drilling stuff actually attracts enemies, perhaps. I could be wrong, so let's not, let's not make that gospel. But there's actually some magnetite outcrops and lithium outcrops down here. That's the stuff I want. That's the good stuff. I mean, I guess this isn't a short episode after all. This is going to be pretty much on par with the rest. We do have the jump jets as well, we've got to remember. Oh. Oh. I mean, this prawn suit is a little unruly. Right now I just want to repair it. I so hope with this grappling hook that we can actually get out of here. I'll be super bummed if we can't, if we get stuck. Let's use our jump jets a bit. Now we can get an upgrade for our jump jets as well, which is perhaps something to think about. Ooh, what's that? Let's grapple our way over. Okay, so you gotta hold it down. Nice. What is this? More gold. We don't really want gold. Snake, don't you even... I mean, I've read about things on the wiki where it's talking about how with the grappling hook you can basically grapple onto the huge Leviathan dudes. Yo, fuck off. Oh, what are you doing? I'm gonna drill you. But you can grapple onto basically anything with mass. So even big creatures. Magnetite. So that guy came down from, like... I haven't seen them down here before. Magnetite, magnetite. Does whatever a magnetite... Is that the whole node? No, there's still more. This is so cool. Such a good way to get resources. I mean, there's bound to be a downside. Like I said before, like I think from memory it attracts enemies. I'm just not sure which enemies and from how far away. And here we have lithium. But before we head in, drill that, let's have a quick look at where our storage is up to. You know what, I'm going to grab it all out of there. Oh, look at all this magnetite. And I reckon I'm going to drill this entire lithium node. Because holy cow. I love the idea of having lithium. There are noises of things groaning and creeping around me. And then the task is to get out of here. That's the bit that worries me. Because as much as I like having the grappling arm, I kind of think it'll be a combination of launching ourselves up with our thrusters, followed by grappling to the wall or something while our thrusters recharge, and then launching ourselves up again and then grappling to the wall and, you know, that sort of thing, like kind of crawl our way up. Is there anything left? No. Okay. How cool is that? We have a bunch of lithium. That's gold. Big wreck. Okay, that's where we go out. So let's head that way. Oh. Okay, there's heat shit there. Okay, we kind of want to head up this way. But we don't want to fall in the heat. Oh man, this prawn suit is cool. So that's the cool thing about the grappling arm, is it helps pull us along to places rather than having to rely on the thrust. So good. So good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Up, 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 up. So what I'm doing is I am holding down my jets as well as we ascend, or as we travel, just to ensure that we get there. Now, do I want to grab some more silver while we're here? I mean, silver is kind of hard to scavenge. Might be worth it. So this dude can already go 900 meters deep, so if we upgrade the depth, just imagine. It'll be even better than the old sea moth. Yeah, so it looks like they kind of pay attention. Okay, now we're going to have to try and do the up. Oh boy. I think we need to go from over there. Let's just see how far we can... Can I grapple that? Oh yes. Thank you. And if I just hold it there as we recharge... Oh, this is precarious. But cool. Okay, now I'm launching. Got to get used to the range on this thing. Oh, don't know what we're holding on to there, but it'll do. Some sort of collision box. Okay, we launch again. Grapple. Yes, we got something. Nice. Can't really see where... Oh, look at this. We're making our way out, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we need the grappling hook. We definitely couldn't have come out here with just thrusters. And I was actually going to give it a go with just thrusters. Ooh la la. What a way to travel. Come on. Let's get out of here. Oh, yeah. Which way's home? That way's home. Let's do it. Okay. Got to be a little bit crafty about how we approach these things, I think. Alright. How cool is that? We got down there, we got a whole bunch of crap, and we're back. You can really propel yourself as well. With ye oldie grappling. Uh-oh. Still not convinced whether you move faster or not holding down shift. I'm going to assume not. Up we go. Yeah, there's just enough thrust to kind of get you over the hump once you've grappled somewhere. Oh, look at this. What an incredible little development. Nice. Alright, and we are home. Which is where we're pretty much gonna settle with that. What a haul! Wow, I'm so glad we found those. What have we got? Got magnetite, which we didn't really need. But hey, we've got it. In fact, we could do with some more. I think we got some gold. Our gold. And a silver. And salt. Got some more salt as well. Bit of copper. Because there's copper nodes as well that we can utilize. Spill. Get rid of some of that. Get rid of some of that. Let's go grab the rest. This is so cool. I'm really chuffed with that. And eventually, it feels like eventually we might want to even just... Oh, come on. Oh, take me to your storage. Yo. Okay, so the prawn storage is not easy to get to. Because the whole thing has no collision. Right. We're gonna have to get in, take it down, and get out. That's okay. We can do this. Alright. Now, where's your storage, buddy? Oh, look at that. Open storage. Look at all this lithium. That's the main, that's the booty. The prize. The big ticket. So chuffed with that. Yo, I'll take your water. And your salt. And I'll take some fruit. And drink you. Let's have some more fruit. And let's have some more fruit. Wow, you look like a really big boomerang. Who knew? Lithium. So much lithium. And we could even do with more. Like, that wasn't, in the grand scheme of things, that wasn't exactly, you know, it didn't break the bank. So imagine if we had to find that much just scavenging for individual little bits and pieces. Wow. What a development, ladies and gentlemen. So much nicer up here in the garden than it is down in the storage, isn't it? So much nicer. Look at this. Beautiful garden. I mean, we do have this here now, but... You know what? I don't mind having that there. That's kind of... This is food. This is water. Nice. Still don't know what to do with this extra building. I mean, I'm only thinking of doing anything with it because I built it. I don't really see what I can or should do with it. Maybe we can make a nuclear thing here one day? I don't know. Anyway, we did some exploring, ladies and gentlemen. We found the arms for the prawn. Look at him go. Look at that. We are now capable in the prawn suit. We found a whole new biome,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
which we can check out later if we want to find out more stuff about it. We found heaps of mats. Oh, the possibilities are endless. In fact, we are going to head back that way eventually after when we go for this one, aren't we? So we got that to look forward to. But for now, I feel like we've gone on long enough. It's probably time to wrap this up. Look at that big sister sitting out the window there, doing her thing, looking beautiful. Oh, look at that. How good is that? Anyway, no messages. Look at our base. You gotta take time every now and then to look at your base and go, that's cool. Anyway, I'm going to continue gathering resources in between episodes probably, but for now, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time discovering prawn things with me. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.